Hello and welcome to Lighthouse Tarot, where we embrace the light within ourselves and within others. I'm your host, of course, Willow, coming back at you with a new video. So today, I'm going to do a little story time, as well as I'm catering this video towards Scorpio Risings, Starseeds, Lightworkers, anyone spiritual, anyone Andromedan. I don't care what galaxy you come from, but I feel this message very strongly and I need to speak about it. My throat chakra is encouraging me to, even though I was hesitant to, because I don't like to give attention to negativity because I feel it makes it bigger, but I do like to empower others. So I'm going to do this story time and then I'm going to show how I reacted and what I believe we should all do as starseeds, as Scorpio risers, as spiritual people, as light workers, in order to stand in our truth and in our power. So today, I got my backpack. I got my survival backpack. I booked a lift. Normal day, normal occurrence. I'm walking over to the lift. I see that this guy's name is Randy. He's an older white guy. That's cool. I've had really good conversations with people that are older. I get in the car, he asked me to put on my mask, and I say, of course, yeah, sure, whatever. I put on my mask, gotta respect some policies. And he proceeded to say, they say that we have to do this with Lyft drivers, even if we're vaccinated. Are you vaccinated? Now, I could have maybe avoided this by lying and saying yes, but I'm very in my power today. I'm very in my Aquarian Scorpio rising, and I made affirmations today to speak my truth, to stand in my power. So I said, no, sir, I'm not vaccinated. And then he kind of went into a rant, and usually I might have not even wasted my breath with this because I realize a lot of people are misinformed, but I decided to stand in my power. So I told him, he said, I really think you should get vaccinated. And I was like, well, the cool thing about humans, the cool thing about America was built on freedom. We have the freedom to refuse this. We don't have to do it. Well, I just want you to be safe. Well, I am safe, sir. And it kind of went on, and I told him, well, where are you getting your information from? Millions of people have died. And I said, well, that's not true, because there are some people who have changed that, and that's not factual. So I kind of hit it with the logic, and then when I noticed he was overstepping some boundaries by getting very emotional and you need to do that, you should do this, I think, and I said, well, sir, I feel that you are pushing your opinions on me. You are not respecting my freedom, my space, and my opinions. Therefore, I do not feel comfortable with this, and I'm not infringing on your freedom, on your opinions to go get vaccinated. I said, that's cool, live and let live, but you are attempting to change my mind, attempting to change my choice, trying to shame me for my choice of freedom, trying to ridicule me for my position. And at that point he said, okay, I agree to disagree, I'm sorry. But it came across as very condescending and also fear-based. So I do want to say, if you're a Scorpio rising, if you are an Aquarius, if you are a starseed, if you're a lightworker, if you resonate with somebody who is very intelligent, who is tapped into the 5D, who questions all the information you are given, and you go and do your own research, I feel that you should stand up for yourself and you should educate people, because guess what? Us not saying anything or agreeing, they're very loud, they're very adamant about their wrong opinions. And what's worse is I thought we were behind this, guys. I thought this was done. I haven't had any interactions like this all year. I thought this was over with, but apparently not. Apparently most of the collective is still in fear, and that's okay, but they're pushing that, and they're trying to scare other people, and it's making a trickle effect. So I don't want to crucify one person. I don't want to attack someone with negativity. I de-stressed, I let go of the energy, I grounded myself right after and let go of that energy I felt after that interaction in the car. But we have to start our own ripple effect. It's time that we stood up for ourselves. It's time that we fought. It's time that we say our opinions and say, no, sir, actually, your information is misguided. This is fear. There is an elite group over the government attempting to control us right now. And we have the freedom to choose. We always have the freedom to choose. You can't take that away from someone. You can't take that away from someone's free will, right? And especially as starseeds, especially as light workers, I do find that a lot of people, they hate the light. And I don't know why. It's very ironic to me, but a lot of people will ridicule you when you're standing in your power, when you speak the truth, when you speak from a light sense, from your heart chakra, from your throat chakra. A lot of people want to snuff it out, and I'm saying I'm not holding back anymore. I'm going to talk and you're going to hear me. I will be heard. I will stand for my beliefs. I will stand up and fight. I will spread the right information. I will shed light on incorrect information. I will not make a decision made out of fear, and I will not be backed into a corner. I will make a decision based out of love, based out of knowledge, based out of truth, and follow my own truth. And I feel like we should all do this. Yeah, so I'm recording this on Sunday. I believe it is July 18th, July 19th. Time is irrelevant. Anyway, it's an illusion. But the sun is in opposition of Pluto right now. There's a big opposition coming. The moon is also in Scorpio, so there's going to be a lot of power plays, a lot of manipulation, a lot of illusion, being the moon is shining its light on the darkness and illuminating it. So perhaps that's why I had this interaction. Maybe it was always in the collective and the moon just showed it to me right now, like, hey, this is still an issue. And as an Aquarius sun, as a Scorpio rising, one, I want to always stand in my power and realize that I am a mirror and I reflect back your subconscious mind, your secrets. If you don't like me, you don't like yourself, because I've done a lot of healing and introspection. I'm still changing, I'm still growing, I'm not perfect, but I do know the truth and I know what I stand for. And as an Aquarius, as a starseed, as a witch, as a Scorpio rising, as somebody tapping into alien consciousness, something needs to be done. And I want to look at a solution to this, because feeding the negativity isn't right, but doing nothing is not right. So what should we do? This is what I'm asking myself right now. There is a solution to this. And I definitely know that we need to be a little bit louder. We need to be a little bit more opinionated, speaking from a place of love, speaking from a place of intention. But it really grinds my gears as an Aquarius when somebody attempts to infringe on my rights and my freedom. And I feel this for everyone in the collective. You should never have anyone tell you you can't be free or say you can't have a certain opinion. Knowledge is free. You are entitled to your beliefs. You're entitled to knowledge. You're entitled to research. You're entitled to your thoughts. You're entitled to your ideas. And don't ever let anyone tell you that your ideas are wrong. Your ideas are not intelligent. I mean, there's a healthy way to look about it. Always have a higher perspective, but your opinions are valid. You should be heard. You should be seen. Woo, I feel like I can preach a message right now. Just, oh, wow. But let's not feed more negativity with negativity. We do need to be aware of this. The best thing I think we can do right now at this point is to know ourselves. Take time to withdraw from society. Don't make a decision based out of fear. Make a decision based out of love. Find more information. Take some more time to meditate. Take some more time to treat your body right, to eat, vegan food, grass-fed food, more fruits and vegetables, more water, less processed dyes, less toothpaste with fluoride in it. Take some more time to be by yourself. And when you're in that time, you discover who you are. You discover there's something more. You discover there's mysteries in life. You discover that things are not what they seem. And then you figure out who you are. When you know who you are, nobody can change your mind. Nobody can tell you, because you already know. Tap into the divine, tap into your intuition and do this. But also speak your truth in a very, I like to think it kind of like a peace protest. You know what I'm talking about? When historically, racism or women's rights, they peacefully protested, but they were standing in their truth. They were saying what needed to be said. They were standing against people that were ridiculing them, people that were saying, you can't have this idea, you can't have this belief, you can't have this freedom. You don't fit in society. And us saying, no, we do. No, we know who we are. Every person deserves human rights, deserves the pursuit of happiness, deserves to be loved, deserves basic human rights, deserves to be heard, freedom of speech. So we held these pickets and we walked around and we didn't spread hate. We didn't shoot other people. We didn't throw names and garbage and pull our vibe down. We simply stood up. We were peaceful, but we were heard. So I feel that may be the best way of going about this now, and also spreading knowledge. Ask questions. The good thing about this is I'm feeling that intuitively most of this information is coming from certain generations that believe everything that is being, and it's sad to say, but I mean, they're gonna die off. So the older teacher leaves while the apprentice goes over. So all of us that are in our 20s, all of us that are teenagers, all of us that are even children, I just saw 11:11 on the clock, which is confirmation. We're rising up. We're creating a new society now. So let's not pull all our information on them and just fight. Let's stand up for our beliefs and know that they're not always going to be in power. They're not always going to be here, but we will for quite some time. How can we make our generation better? How can we accept the generation under us? How can we have more freedom? How can we share true knowledge? How can we ask more questions? How can we do research? How can we know ourselves? Kind of know this stance and know that we will prevail. I do want to pull a card for you guys, Scorpio Risings, Starseeds, Lightworkers, whatever you are, somebody who is woke, someone who, if you by any chance just stumbled upon this video, hi, hello, welcome to Lighthouse Tarot. But wow, I can't make this up, guys. And the devil in reverse, 11:11, Aries, the devil in reverse. They're no longer in power. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Change is coming. What goes up must come down. People that are in power that have no business being there and are adding fear and negativity will not always be there. We will prevail. The devil, misinformation, negativity, fear, anger, all these emotions, it's not going to be here anymore. The 11:11 card, step into your Aries energy, step into your power, stop. They're going to try to tell you to stop, but you're going to say no. Step into your masculinity. Pardon me. We will have a new world. We will have new beliefs. We will learn technology. We will learn how to rebuild, how to tap into our feminine energy, how to balance our masculine energy, how to have positive feminine and masculinity. We will learn to ask questions. We will learn to guide. We will learn to love. We will learn that everything is an illusion, and we can tap into alien consciousness, and we can tap into the divine, and we will build a new world. This isn't here forever. It's about to leave. So how can we do that? How can we invent? How can we spread creativity? How can we stand up for ourselves? How can we speak our power? What new inventions can we make? What new energy can we believe in? Take control of your life. Take control of the situation. Don't allow anyone to knock you off your throne. You are always in power. You always control your own reality. You are a powerful being. You are a creator. You are blessed. You're divinely blessed and highly favored. You are love. You are passion. You are power. You're intelligent and you are kind. You can do anything. It's time to change society. That's it. I love you guys. Goodbye.